Chase 14, GNF evading.
Athletes ready!
Again, said it earlier, the mountain's a dangerous place to start. You can definitely get rocked off. Oh, and there it is. It was a ballsy move he definitely tried to bring, but this time it just didn't work out.
Chase 15, United evading. Match point, United.
Athletes ready!
For the title, Karel Kortmuller. He's earned himself some space. Round the front line he goes, under the ridge. Seth Wang hunting him down, over the mountain. Karel Kortmuller, an enormous jump. Slips, but he's still clear. Surely this could be it. The title's in his hands. Can he claim the evasion over the mountain? And there it is! Unbelievable!
This run, the whole stadium here has gone mental. That was what you need to see in the final. After so much pressure building, finally to see it erupt in that king of a run. He's always a player to watch, but to see him absolutely lap all the way around with some big moves.
Assalamualaikum and good morning everyone. My name is Muhammad Fikrul Naim bin Muhammad Amiruddin. So today I would like to give a speech. But before I start giving my speech, may I know how many in our class have played chase and tag? Okay, do you guys know what is chase and tag? Okay, chase and tag is a classic childhood game. Consists a group of people or children decide who will start out being it. That person will chase the other people around and try to tag one of them using his or her hand. If that person manages to tag one of them using his or her hand, the newly tagged person will be the new it. Do you guys know that there is a competition of tagging people? Yes, don't be amazed. This competition is existed and it is called as the World Chase Tag. So basically, today I am giving a speech about this competition which is unknown by the community. Without wasting more time, let me share to you about my research on this international event which is called as the World Chase Tag. There are three major features of the World Chase Tag. The first one is the history of the World Chase Tag. The second one is the rules of playing it. The third one is the characteristic of the competition. Let's start by looking at the first feature, which is the history of the World Chase Tag. The World Chase Tag was designed in 2011 by brothers, which is Christian and Damien DeVos. After a chasing game between Christian and his son in the backyard, the DeVos brothers are working on designing the main dimension and skills to completely balance the chase between the evader and the tagger. They also have conducted a huge testing to experience the effects of modifying tiny elements in each squad project to check on how it affects the ability of athlete to dodge attack. By doing so, they can establish the evasion quality (EQ) calculation by adding or eliminating certain element from each squad's design can change the ability of difficulty. So basically this is the history of two brothers who have invented this game. As we all know, every game must have a rule. Let's move on to the next features of the World Chase Tag, which is the rules of playing it. There's a few rules needed to be obeyed by the player in order to win the game. The first rule is, this is a team game and it has two teams and each team has a maximum of 5 players. The second rule is each chase consists of a predetermined number of chases and usually 16 chases. The third rule is each chase has a 20-second long and has one player from each team, which is the chaser, and the other one will be the evader. The fourth rule is the player that have win stays on and become the evader, while the losing player comes off and will be replaced by the teammate who will be the chaser for the next chase. The fifth rule is if the player manages to evade their opponent for a duration of 20 seconds, their team will be awarded 1 point, and the winner is the team with the most points. The sixth rule is the chaser must only use their hand to tag the evader. The seventh rule is the chase must only in the bound. If the player step out of the bound, they will automatically lose the chase. Last but not least, the most important rules of any game is no dangerous play are allowed. Okay, now you guys know the rules of this game. It is the same like our childhood game, but different in terms of rules. Let's find out more about the World Chase Tag. The last feature of the World Chase Tag is the characteristic of the competition. Firstly, let's get to know about the code used in this competition. Okay. This game is played on stage or court, or they call as the quad. The size of the quad is 12 meters square and are made of key clamp and pipe to create courses and obstacles which are hugely functional and look amazing, and to make this game more challenging and interesting, the quad courses are never the same and are often changed during a competition. Now let's move on. Let's get to know about the elements in this game. These competitions have combined a childhood game which is called tag with an increasingly popular parkour style of obstacle course challenges to create an amazing competitive sport. So what you get when you put jumps, obstacles and childhood game together? You get a World Chase Tag, a competition that gathered professional athletes around the world to play it. Okay, now we know the characteristic of the competition. Our childhood game just getting more exciting if it is mixed of other things. Now we have come to the end of the speech. The three major features of the competition is the World Chase Tag is the history of the World Chase Tag, the rules of playing it, and the characteristic of the competition. I remember back then when I was playing with my friend in my primary school, me and my friend always get excited when we heard the bell ringing as we can play chase and tag together. I have never thought that the game I played in my childhood is professionally played by the athlete around the world. I think I already be a world champion if I played this game seriously, because back then I was the only one who is hard to be chased and tagged by my friend. Thank you everyone.